is supposed to be, you know, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
We're playing RuneScape. We're playing RuneScape today, guys. Yeah, only one of my favorite games of all time. I'm joined here by Kev. I feel like, oh, I had an idea. Everybody, hold on a second. Yeah, this is happening. Yep, Kev's like, God, no. Don't do that. But yeah, we're doing that, Kev. All right. As you guys are enjoying some of this, boom. We got the Kev. We're going to put him in a box like we always do. Here we go. If you guys don't know, Kev is become one of our editors here. Going to help us try to make the channel mucho better for everybody. And he's been sitting side saddle the last few streams. I figure it's only fitting that he's our Jamie type fellow. I'm gonna have to make you a video camera here really quick. Let's see here. We're gonna call this one Pet Cam. The last USB device you connected into this computer malfunctioned. You may be saved. It said it malfunctioned. Let's try again. I'm gonna call you the Cat Cam. You're my little kitty. That was a bug. It feels, no, it's showing up here. Oh, it's trying. It's trying to push. I think it's because it doesn't like the fact to put it in a USB 2 port. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I think it doesn't like the USB 2 port part. Not a fan. You know, what if I just said yes? What if I just said, yeah, that's it. The cat cam. Or the cat can't even go. Okay, it doesn't like the port. Anyway, Kev's here. In the future, I'm gonna probably try to get a cam on him if you get any permission. But if he wants to be the secret, faceless brains behind the operation, he may be. Can we hear him say hi, Kev?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, there we go. We're on the mic. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What? Okay, so now that we're back in this, we just gotta reset. Hold up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Ramsey, your boy from GameGrove, and next to me is Kevin. Say what's up, Kevin.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, that was much better. That was so much better. All right. So today we're playing a little bit of RuneScape, Old School RuneScape. Kev, have you played Old School RuneScape?
Not at all. No.
Are you aware of the lore behind Old School RuneScape, as in like how old it is and like how like near and dear it is to many gamers' hearts?
A little bit.
It is old. RuneScape's been around a long time. In fact, RuneScape was one of those first games that like RuneScape's one of the first games that weren't blocked on school computers. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones that was not blocked on school computers. So a lot of people got into RuneScape, and I've been playing since I was a child. And I play way too much of this game. This is one of my mini accounts. The stats are decent. It's a decent account. It's okay. The max level is 99, to give you an idea. And if you want to get most skills to 99, you better be willing to spend 200 plus hours on that skill doing one menial task, such as let me show you the high octaneness of this. Oh my god, this is not my normal setup, by the way. This is a I don't have any of my settings turned on. This is gonna be rough, but watch this riveting gameplay. Do you see that skill right there with the tree?
Yeah.
That's called wood cutting.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Boom! Tree down. We got some logs. And if I had a tinderbox, I could even light logs on fire. We used to take a bunch of logs and people who we wouldn't like, we would try to make like burning log pentagrams around them if they like weren't moving. We would try to like, as like a friend group, we would try to burn logs like patterns. Yeah, this game is awesome. It is scuffed. It is a left-click based MMORPG. And you just kind of do everything. This is a huge list of skills. And there's just a million things to do in the game, from raids, the bosses, the dungeons, fighting. You can play this whole game never fighting a single thing. You can put hundreds and thousands of hours in and make like real world money. and not fight a single thing. Hey yo, what's up? Grody in the chat.
Oh, is that Cody from?
That's Cody, yeah.
What's up, Cody?
Yeah, that is Grody in the chat. Yeah, Cody, they stole my Questcape when they came out with the Varlamore stuff. So what we're going to do now is go get my Questcape back. That's the goal. So I need to do Scrambled, Shadows of Custodia, and then Final Dawn. I don't know what any of these are. Is that glitching over there? Is the video chat glitching, chat? This is looking weird. You've been running the league list? Yes. Oh, it's whenever I go over here, I think. If I don't move it, I shouldn't black. And then if I move it, we'll see. Keep on monitoring it, Jamie. Need to change it to RuneScape. Oh, snap. That's right. I do need to change it to RuneScape. How do I change my settings midstream? There has to be a way to change my settings midstream, right? Let's log out. Oh no! Ah! Settings are the worst!
We're always in control of the when and where in our lives.
Settings are the absolute worst.
I'll get you those figures today. Mom, check it out. I learned a new song.
Alright, let me see what our SoundCloud's
When and where you
at.
choose to do something can make all the difference.
Ain't That
At
Funny by
University
Sick
of Phoenix,
YG. Yeah,
we
we're
make
gonna
it
stick on
easy to
OSR's
balance
beats, I
work,
think.
Family and school.
Lots.
Plus, with online classes 24/7, you get the freedom to learn when and where you want. Start your degree.
Oh, it was playing an ad. That's why. Oh my gosh. SoundCloud, you are being a butt today. A real butt. There you go. Now we got some RuneScape music going on. Now we are in here. Change category to RuneScape. Damn, I don't know how to do that. What do you think?
This is saying dashboard home.
Dashboard home. Opened up a separate menu. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Streamlabs. Oh, you. Oh no. Why does it look so weird? Your tipping doesn't work. It's because I don't want you to give me money. Do this for fun. Dude, what? How the F? How?
This is saying streaming platforms creator dashboard for information like the title of game category.
Creator dashboard?
Yeah. Platforms creator dashboard.
I'll let you start trying to figure that out as I play a little bit of RuneScape. Just jump right in. Thank you for the heads up, Cody. We do need to change up the category. I currently have Kev looking on it. Until then, we need to don our graceful. You have no idea how cool it is that I have these gracefuls, my Kev. Look, watch it. Like, he looks like this guy right now. That is me. Okay, that is. Don't laugh.
Oh no!
Stop laughing. That's me. That's what I look like. This is the peak of manliness. Look at that strength 90. He's strong.
Oh wow.
He's strong. I have 71 cooking. I can cook, so I'm good around the house. I have 70 construction. Anyway.
He looks like a purple Gandalf.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
See that? You don't even know about the Trailblazer League outfit. No. So this set that I'm wearing is called Graceful. It keeps your stamina high, because there's run energy in this game. It keeps your stamina high, and it takes, I shit you not, probably at least 100 hours to grind.
Wow.
And then you had to get a whole bunch of points in a separate league called the Trailblazer League, which is its own separate game mode, which releases annually. Next league coming out this weekend. Nobody will be able to contact me from Monday to Wednesday. And it scored really, really high in it, so I got to get a cool fit. Kevin needs to see RuneScape 3. Kevin does not need to see RuneScape 3. Kevin needs to see Old School RuneScape, where the only button is left click. Yeah, the only button's really left click here. Left click, right click. It's a whole game, and there's like end game content that is like impossible, and all you're doing is just left clicking shit. It's awesome. No, this game's sick. I'll show you. Well, we're gonna have a goofy gaff time, but first we need teleports and whatever I need for whatever I need for this quest. Choose assistance level. I want full assistance. I want for you to make it so that whenever I do these quests, I don't have to think. Alright, we're not going to do the Final Dawn quests. Let's look at Scrambled! Alright, for Scramble, we're going to need planks. 2 of them, got it. We need nails. Riveting. So, what you're looking at right now, and why this is going so fast, my friend, is I don't have any goals. It's not truly a Ramsey character if there's no bowls rolling around. So what you're looking at right now is I'm prepping to go do a quest, because again, Jagex stole my Questcape. Whenever you complete all of the quests, you get this super. I'll show you. This is our goal of this series right here. Is to get this Questcape back. It is mine. I own it. I can wear it. It means that you completed all the quests in the game. You get a really cool emote, and while you walk around, people go, and like, you know, like people walk around with like stiffies whenever they see you walking by the street, and like ladies are just like fainting like flies. It is, people with Questcapes get it. But they released a few new quests since I last got my Questcape, and if you don't have all the quests completed in the game, you can't wear it.
Well, like takes it away?
It literally takes it away.
Crazy.
So it literally takes it away. So the longer the game has gone on, the harder it has been to get a quest cape, because the more they add quests, the more you have to do to get that cape. And I am now 3 quests behind because they came out with the 3 quest series recently. So we're going to do those quests. It says I need combat gear. I'm fighting a level 106 red dragon.
This message may be shocking to many millennials. If you are one, you might want to sit down. Right now, loads of people are searching the following on Depop. Low-rise jeans, halter top, velour tracksuit,
Alright.
shell necklace, disc belt. You likely placed these in the dark of your closet in 2004, never to be
Sorry,
seen
1
again.
second.
But if you can find it in yourself to dust them off, there are a lot of people who will give you money for them. Sell on Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
Alright, I need to turn the sound machine back on.
Taco Bell cree que tienes derecho a una escapada deliciosa. El Cool Ranch Doritos Tacos Locos, 7-layer burrito, empanada de manzana y caramelo y más. Todo por solo $3 o menos.
Kids having fun in there. Asked if they were okay, but they're good. They're playing, What's Up Chicken Butt? I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
I think it's called What's Up Chicken Butt.
Oh, is that the cape? The cheese looking like lava?
The cheese cape?
Yeah. Is that it?
Did you just call the fire cape the cheese cape?
It looks like melting cheese.
It looks like cheddar. SoundCloud's really on the ads today. See, I don't even have headphones in, so I don't know how bad the ads have been. I think I need to find like a 2-hour video.
YouTube's been the same recently. I don't know what's up with YouTube.
I don't see. I love a cheese cape, dude. Like, he said the cheese cape, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" The cheese cape. Hey, man. Hey, what you doing tonight, girl? You want to go down to the cheesecake factory? Share us a couple zucks. You want to go down to the cheesecake factory? Share us a couple zucks. Maybe whenever we get home, I'll let you tickle my toes.
Oh.
Tickle my toes after the cheesecake factory. Yeah, if we're fighting dragons, I'm just going to get an anti-fire potion. Red dragons, yeah, anti-fire potion and an abyssal whip will keep us alive. Prayer potion, and in case if I have to run around places, I need stamina because I'm lazy. And we'll just keep a cash stack on us. We have everything but a bowl of water. How do you think I get a bowl of water in this game, Kev?
You get wood? You craft a bowl?
No, we played the stock market.
Oh.
Bowl of water's worth 69 coins. Nice, but I need it right now. I'll pay 1,000.
Oh. Is that a lot?
They gave me most of my money back. So,
That was fast.
yeah, so that's a player market. You could put stuff up, it just sits there, and you just make requests, and you put it in. It honestly acts like the stock market. It works exactly like the stock market. And, but one of the things is, if you're really urgent for something, you could choose what your price point and pay more, and then it'll go off of, like, somebody high. But if nobody put it at 1,000, I get the highest bid. So there I only paid, like, 70 instead of 60.
Well, that makes sense. Oh, that's cool.
But I also guarantee that I bought the item first, out from underneath people.
Gotcha.
I was willing to spend 1,000, did not. I think we're good. We got combat gear, bowl of water, planks, nails, saw, hammer. I get my very own egg as a reward.
Oh, man.
And I need to talk to Tal Teok Temple, north of Tal Taclon. That is crazy names. Alright. This is... Alright, so we were previously in Varrock. What city do you think we're in now? If you had to guess, like, look at the people's clothing walking around here. Let's just here. Don't make any judgments yet. This is a beautiful, beautiful city. Don't make any judgments yet. Look at how nice. Look at all these. Look, there's a little pop-up shop. We got an A to Z. You could talk to this kid. I'd be blending in, scoping out the place. Are you prepared for a heist? You're only a kid. Let's just say there's some wealthy people about with full pockets. Any tips? I'm not having any luck. I'm quite sneaky. Every now and then I get their attention, so their pockets are carefully watched. Good plan, Leo.
Oh,
Good plan, Leo.
this game is so deep. I wasn't expecting you.
Give me
NPCs. That's crazy.
good plan, Leo. Yeah, if you had to name this city, what would you name this city?
What's that city in Skyrim that where the soldiers are like, yeah, I got an arrow to the knee.
I took an arrow to the Stormvale
Or something?
Yeah.
It sounds like one.
Like a Stormvale. Wrong. Varlamore. I don't understand where they came up with the name for it. It's called the Kingdom of Varlamore. But
Oh, jeez.
yeah, this is the map, bro. And this is just one of the small, like, mini continents that they put on the map for us. This is what we're actually working with in this game.
Oh my gosh.
This is what we're actually working with. This is the benefit of having 20 years of development under your belt. What is this? This must be a new... Oh, that's the new quest. We'll get to that, folks. I need a warmer quest. I need a warm-up quest. Yeah, we're in the Kingdom of Varlamore. I need to get my happy ass to... You know what? I have a blue arrow on my mini-map. Where's this blue arrow? Oh, wait, is this drunken dwarf yelling at me? I've got something for you, Ramsey Hawkeye. Yeah, man. I knew you were matey. I remember your kebab stories. Here, the good stuff. It gives you a little kebab, you can eat it.
Oh, nice. Did that give you health?
Yeah, it does give you health. It does give you health.
This
Yeah.
game's so simple. Dude.
Yeah, it does give
I
you.
feel like it's so fast.
Dude, this game is awesome. this game is awesome. And it's free. Yeah, you could absolutely play it for free. I need to go all the way over there. How do we get over there? I guess oh my god, it looks so far.
Before we start the quest, do you want to fix the stream real quick?
Yeah. We have more info on the stream here?
Yeah, you just click right there on that pencil.
Right here on the pencil.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my god. Okay. I type in old and Old School RuneScape is the third one on the list. Yeet.
We're cooking.
Give me that cheese cape. We're going for that. With a cheese cape. The pencil's nice. That's good. Thank you. I've always wondered how to do that. I need to figure out how to get over here now, though. So I genuinely don't want to walk all the way over here. I think we're going to have to take a rowboat to Tall Teclin. F me, dude. They added so much to this game. And I have no idea how to interact with any of this. I bet there's monsters out the waz. Not that I'm afraid, because I'm a manly man. Shift to Al. Okay, here we go. So that's a shift to Aldarin. Where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to Tal Takok. There is a. Is that not what it says? I can't see it. It's underneath the quest thing. It's the Tal Takok. We need to get to Tal Teclin. How do we get there? Oh, we can use a Quetzalcoatl or a rowboat to Casturi. Okay, so a rowboat gets there. A rowboat to Tal Teclin. So we need to get there. This is where we need to go. We're running. We're going to see what we can see. Oh, before we do this too much, though, the graphics on this are awful. Sorry, guys, I do know that the screen's blacking out. That's because whenever I hover the overlay for Rune Light, it's all weird. Oh, I broke everything. Huh. Stream did not like that. Give me a second. Alright. There we go. Now the game looks pretty. I gave her a facelift. Yep, now the game looks a lot prettier, huh?
Yeah, that's way better.
Yep. That's what this little black side screen is. It's called RuneLite. It's a mod client that JAGEXX tried to get nobody to use. JAGEXX wanted nobody to use this mod client whatsoever, because they like claimed it was like cheating for the longest time. And then they came out with their own client with their own graphical updates and their own like built-in mods, and it sucked. So they wound up making RuneLite onboard capable with their new client. So like in their new client, it literally says Open RuneLite in it. They just gave up. They were like, RuneLite already did it. We tried to make our own and it wasn't better. Might as well just. Dude, getting here sucks. We were running through everything. That's a bird. Hi, bird. I want to unlock that. Alright, now we're in Tal to Cock. This is why you click on things in this game. I was like, what does that bird do? And I just see on the mini-map that it will take me directly to my destination. I don't ever remember unlocking that bird. Must be auto-unlocked. This is crazy. Oh my god, these guys look fun. We have Halloween costumes at home.
That's so cool, dude.
They're guards.
Can you punch one?
Nobody can fucking stab. You can stab me. I'll tell you that much. Here, let me in your pocket. Look at those thick legs. Let me get in there again. Nemo touched the butt. Those plants are cool.
Is that a real player?
Yeah, that's a real player.
Oh wow.
He's a nerd. I don't know where he's going. I see you, Shantar.
Shit.
Shantar, I see you.
That's a crazy name.
What are you up to, Shantar? Oh, people are training. Oh, this is where it is. Oh, so they recently added this. There's like a giant crab with a bunch of gems on his back. That's like mega high level, but does like no damage.
Oh wow.
So everybody like AFK trains their combat experience on him, and apparently like it's just the way now to just train your combat experience on that giant thing. I've been seeing like videos of people just standing here just all day, just training. Oh man. Double checking the SoundCloud advertisements, making sure that we get another one. Alright, we need to start this quest. So we're starting Scrambled. Is that the noise exclamation points make?
Yeah.
Scrambled.
Could be more intense.
Scrambled. Yeah. Wait, hold up.
Whoa.
I hope we learn the lore of Humpty Fumpty from Alan. Alan. Hello there. What are you doing out here? What does Alan sound like? You found me. What a day, huh? Humpty Plumpy? Humpy Plumpy? Is everything okay? Yes, in fact, I've been getting rather used to life out here. I see, so who are you and how did you end up here? I'm Alan. I'm just visiting as a tourist. Do you need a hand? Had I never gotten lost, I might never have met my friend, Numpty Bumpty. Is this going to be a quest of all Humpty Dumpty puns?
Probably. I can expect. He's talking to an egg. It's crazy.
Still, it's nice of you to finally have a guest. In fact, you should try for a while. I prepared a little feast for us all. What do you say? Yeah, man. Wait, a feast? Oh, I think it's going to eat this egg, dog. Wonderful. Would you mind staying while I get food? I don't know you long, but I can trust you to keep an eye on Wumpy Wumpty Scrumpty. This quest is just going to be me stumbling through these terrible words. And it's going to throw me through a loop. Oh my gosh, the names. Okay. Right, time for me to get going. Don't worry, Hampty. Our new friend here is going to take good care of you. Love you lots. Miss you already. Let me guess, Big Bird comes in, swoops it. That's what I want to see. Hello there, Egg. Okay, so we're equally insane. Per the lore. We're equally insane. Oh. Bollocks.
In England? Are we in London right now?
JAGEXX is based out of England. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They're
wow.
in. I literally think their HQ is in Nottingham.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think their HQ is in Nottingham. Inspect Bumpty Lumpty. Come on, writing team. The egg is well and truly broken. You cannot see any way to put him back together again. This is not good. All right, so. It says here that we gotta talk to a king in a pub. If you guys see me keep on typing WASD into the chat, that's an old habit. On my setup at home, I have WASD to be my camera settings, so that during a raid I could be moving my camera around to put me in new positions. And I haven't turned that on yet, and I forgot how. So I've been using the same settings for like 6 years on the same computer. I have no idea how to turn it back on. Scrumpty Rumpty fell off a wall. Wumpty Scrumpty? Yes, exactly. Who's that? He's an egg. I need to fit. Wait, I thought we were talking to the king. No, we're talking to a barkeep named King. All right, you do you. An egg fell off a wall? It was a disaster. He's everywhere. Can you help? I think you came to the right person. There's a reason everyone calls me King. Oh, okay. Still putting a broken egg back together again. Sounds like a challenge. Unfortunately, I need to stay here and man the bar, but I have a plan. It's going to take all my horses and all of my men. God damn it. This game is awesome, dude. I'm telling you, this game is great. What's a horse? I have no idea. There's no horses in RuneScape. There's only unicorns. Oh. By the way, that's the joke there. So Old School RuneScape does not have any horses. I don't know why. Nobody's known why. Maybe Mod Ash has said anything. Viewers in chat, if anybody knows why RuneScape does not have horses, let me know. We have unicorns, but we don't have horses. I feel like RuneScape 3 does. RuneScape 3 should have horses in their own farm. I'm pretty sure you could own a pony in RuneScape 3. But we play the old one because we like the left click. What about these men? They'll be up to the task, but you need to rally them. Where can I find them? In the temple south of here. We're going to try this word. Coyotl will most likely be just outside the main entrance into town, and Akatzin is right here in the end. All right. Yeah, Akatzin, how you doing, man? Excuse me, are you one of the king's men? Mighty wise. Yeah, we're going with that one. Yeah. King said you may be able to help me. It's about Pumpty Lumpty. Humpty Fumpty? Yes, Lumpty Mumpty fell off a wall. It was a disaster. The man fell off a wall. How tall is the wall? Well, he's not a man, he's an egg. I see. Well, I can probably help once I get out of here. When will that be? As soon as I get my axe back. Fetch quest. Yeah, I'll talk to the blacksmith man. Perfect!
It's so corny already. It's so...
This game is awesome. Oh. This game was made for nerds, dude. It was made for nerds. Hello there. Are you? How racist do I want to get? Blacksmith. Yes. I'm the blacksmith. I had a hard time thinking about which one he is. Great, I'm here about... I'm very busy. I'm here about an axe. Sorry, I don't sell those. I don't want to buy one. You're repairing one. Oh yeah, I can repair an axe. The axe is already here. I'm here to pick it up. You can't. No repairs are getting done until the whetstone is fixed. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's... yeah.
Is it one of those things where we have to do a thing for somebody that needs the thing done that needs the thing done?
I mean, in the essence, that's what questing in RuneScape is, but normally it's not that bad.
No.
Normally they're like, go kill this guy, and then you kill this guy, and then you go back, and he's like, I didn't mean that guy, I meant the other guy. And then you're like, oh no, now we have to fix that problem. No, here it's just straight up giving us a fetch quest. Yeah, the whetstone. You need to make it stand up. That's how it works. I'll try to fix it, I guess. Is that what the nails and planks were for? Yeah. Consider it repaired, man. It's fixed. It's done. The axe now. Nah. You don't have your axe? Are you sure you gave it to me? It's not my axe. I have this one. It's broken. But you can use my new whetstone.
This guy,
It gives you... This quest is sweet. This quest is great. Alright, let's go give him back his axe. Aw, I like the macaw. How are you getting on with my axe? Turned out, backlog of work. We fixed it up. So have you got it? Yeah, it's right here. Perfect! Hand it over. We'll see about that wumpty scrumpty. Mumpty rumpty. Yeah. That's it. Okay, here's the axe. Sweet. Alright, one down. We need to pick the Demayana. Okay, so back in the day, I would have to talk to people and open up a quest log. But remember, modded client. It tells us where to go. So I get to enjoy all of the fun with none of the chore. Meaning you guys do too. All of the fun, none of the chore. Oh, these voices are going to get... I genuinely hope that there's not a lot of NPCs, because I want to give every NPC their own voice today. They will mix and match eventually. I don't have many voices. Yet. Give me enough practice and we'll make some. You pick some leaves from the shrub. Oh. Convenient. There's one more. I gotta... I'm trying to see if I can turn on my normal WASD. Camera rotation. Oh, that is buttery smooth. Good job. Oh wait, that's where I was. Nope. Alright. Settings done. Excuse me. Caliotl? Excuse me, Caliotl. Are you one of the king's men? I sure am. What do you need? I don't like that voice. I've got a big problem. It's Bumpty Numpty. Humpty Lumpty? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he sat on the wall and he had a great fall. Tell me you're joking. I'm afraid not. Do you think you can help? It's a matter very personal to me. I once lost a good friend under similar horrific circumstance. But first I need to sort out my race car.
Race car?
Race car? That's right. We raced him in the Coliseum. Mine took damage. Needs to get sorted. Yeah, it seems like something we could fix. We've been fixing everybody's things today. Take a look, Kaya Waddle. It's repaired.
That's a race car.
It's a race car, dude.
I thought like the Back to the Future car was gonna pop out of.
Yeah, it was. So, a red plastic bed frame just constructs around it. Hot Wheels decal gets slapped on the side. Mom comes in while you're hanging in, showing your new girlfriend your brand new copy of Mario Party. And your palms are burned out in the center. And Mom has been telling you, like, hey, like, you're going to go blind. And she doesn't know that handhole burnout is from doing this in the Mario Party mini games on the N64 stick. Race car beds are for the chats. That's my take. All right, man. Your cart's fixed. Looks good. All I need is a nice new red racing stripe. Yep. See? Yep. Go to the big temple, man. Thank you. All right. We got the King's Men. But I do so recall didn't the actual Humpty Dumpty, so Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the King's horses, which aren't in this game, and all the King's Men couldn't put Humpty back together again, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't. I will. You know why? I have construction, and it has come in handy as I'm repairing a blacksmith's whetstone. I really feel like the blacksmith should know how to fix his own whetstone. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like that... Are you one of King's Men, Nizketi? I might be. I need your help. It's Mumpty Rumpty. Scrumpty Lumpy? Yeah. Yeah. He's a broken egg. We need to try to put him back. This isn't good. Can you help? I think I can. I'm going to need to be on top of my game for a job like this. I need some tea. You... Sure. Yeah. Other side of the eastern wall, they make the best tea. I like mine without milk. Oh, little tummy ache. Little tummy ache. Little tummy ache, you want some tea? Mix Demina leaves in my bowl with water. Use my bowl on a stove. Oh, so I'm not even going to go buy the tea from Starbucks. I'm going to make it myself. I feel like they're going to know that I didn't buy it. There's no way they don't know I didn't buy this. There's no branding on the cup. How are they going to know? I've got your tea. Wonderful. I'll just have that. Then we'll look at Rumpty Bumpty. You mean Lumpty Mumpty? That's what I said. Where is he? Temple. Thanks. Nothing like a nice cuppa. Teas in chat. Hydrate. You got a drink with you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hydrate. Teas in chat. They drink tea. We're drinking up.
I was going to say.
What? You gonna say Humpty Rumpty?
They're gonna ask for beans and toast next.
Yeah, beans and toast. Yeah, dude. Beans and toast. Oh my god. Okay, so there is a cooking skill in this game, and it's pretty exhaustive. And it just dawned on me that in this Brit game, there's no beans and toast cooking option.
Oh, wait.
I got shit like tuna and sweet corn topped on a baked potato, sure. But beans and toast, not a thing. I want to see a beans and toast option. Jagex, after you give me back my Questcape, get on it. Give me back my Questcape, man. Alright. We need to go to the temple. Give me back my Questcape, man. You took it. Give me my Questcape, man. It's mine. We're gonna fix Humpty Bumpty. Don't worry about that. I have a tick. The tick is I have a bit in my head and I can't stop it.
Oh, is that the crab over there?
Yeah, they're fighting the crab.
Shit.
Look at him, level 160. With hella health. Yeah, dude, look at all these people just laying into him. Poor buddy. Look at all these people. Look at all the people just laying into this guy. Poor crab. Yeah, I was, like, everybody's doing it. I'm assuming that, like, this is crazy good XP. Everybody's on it.
What happens when he dies? It just blows up.
Oh, that's a good question. What happens when he dies? What's the death animation? He's pretty low.
Yeah. Oh.
He crashes down and becomes a mineable shell that nobody is seeming to be mining. They're just standing there staring at it. They're all probably AFK anyway. Damn! Somebody's using atlatl darts? So every attack is worth more than 100 gold. Damn. That's an expensive training method for AFK. That's expensive. People are rich. Unlike me. Unlike me! Alright. We gotta go talk to the King's Men. Is our SoundCloud still giving you guys ads? I hope it is. No, we're on Pokemon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That is banger. Absolute banger. Alright. King's Men. How are we looking? What was this one's voice? Was it that? Was it?
So yeah.
This isn't good, Ignami. We don't think there's any way we can put this egg back together again. What are we gonna do? Oh, I see it. I don't know why I made him like an old prospector from like... Help me! Oh darn! I don't know why he's a prospector. Well, I'll see it. Yeah, screw it. Well, I'll see it. We have only one option. We need to replace the egg. Replace Pumpty Lumpty? That is madness. It's more like madness. There isn't even a word to properly describe. That was not the voice. To properly describe what it is. However, I fear it's the only part available to us. But where would we even get a replacement egg? We're gonna need to obtain a chicken egg. No, that's preposterous. Far too small. I completely agree. What about a big chicken egg? A dragon egg? Yeah. A dragon egg would be suicide. You haven't met me. They call me the Dragon Slayer 1 and the Dragon Slayer 2. I've slain many a dragon in my time. You've come to just the right man. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh no, show me my completed. Show me completed. I was going to show you how cool my completed quest list is. It's all but these few. And one of them's literally called Dragon Slayer. I was made to do this. Alright, what are we doing next? We are going to fetch the large egg from the chicken coop and be ready to fight a chicken. That chicken has no idea what's coming after it. We're going to smack it with a chain. I have a literal abyssal chain here.
This quest is insane. I've never seen anything like this before.
RuneScape is a fever dream, and if you guys party with some gummies, this game is the jam. Yeah, by the way, just killing a chicken, it's turn-based RNG, your stat versus their stat. Weapons have different speed in the turn-based. It's a traditional JRPG turn-based combat. But it's all based off of the tick system, which is the speed at which the game runs, which, as you see me, pretty slow animation, right? Like, we're moving pretty slowly across here.
Yeah.
That's because the movement animation is based off of the tick, how many games actions are in a second, and you can manipulate them down with crazy ass things. I'm talking, people will get carpal tunnel because they will be able to like do a task that's supposed to be like 12 game ticks, but like be clicking on other things in between the game tick actions to cancel animations and do it rather than within like 12 game ticks, they could do it within like 2 or 3. And people will train like that for hours. They will do like Osu level clicking for like hours in a row.
That's crazy.
And then there's people like me and the Giga Chads fighting that crab right over there. That like AFK methods, where they stand in front of it, click a button, and leave for 5 minutes. Those are my favorites.
And the people who made RuneScape, they're okay with AFK?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're the ones that made most of the AFK methods. Because the thing is, I was not joking whenever I told you it will take hundreds of hours to get max in a single skill in this game.
Jeez.
So they don't care that there's AFK methods, because most people don't AFK method their way out anyway. How's Humpty Dumpty? You mean Pumpty Lumpty. Invisible Venge is the most common fast movement where they hide animation, right? It's so crazy. What up, Clayton? How you doing? Dead man, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome in. Yeah, Clumpty Lumpty is getting Pumpty Frumpty. it's starting to become a little lumpty. Oh, this guy looks like a Chet. Oh, dude, they put a dragon cave in here. This is awesome. All right. New DLC just dropped, Chet. New spot to kill blue dragons and red dragons. No longer do we have to sprint through Taverley dungeons. This looks way easier. Just teleport to Tal wherever the hell and go through here. Wait, I thought I had to fight a dragon. Yeah, don't touch me. So they're level 152, much higher level than me. My combat's level 112. But in this game, you're commonly told, okay, I do gotta fight a dragon. You're commonly told to just fight things much higher level than you, and you can heal and they can't normally, and that's the balance factor, is you can heal. And dude, there's even bullshit things like there's prayer in this game. As long as that is over my head, I cannot be hit by melee attacks ever. But there's methods in which my prayer isn't draining if I turn it on and off in the right sequence. On my setup at home, I have a RuneLite plugin that helps me do this a little bit easier with like a metronome. But normally the balance is your prayers ticking down, and whenever you reach 0 prayer, congrats, you can be hit by melee again. Somebody attentive and with the right tools can sit here and like a nerd. Oh! Yeah. So there's like a... You can literally sit up here and not waste any prayer points, but keep the prayer going.
That's
while your guys auto-attacking.
Holy.
Yeah, no, this game is so simple that they have been able to push the difficulty of this game through the roof. Because left click is your only thing that they have to really balance around, they can make crazy interactions. This game's genuinely awesome. The early game combat, not so much, but once you get the late game and it becomes more like a traditional MMO where it's like don't stand on the red square on the floor type shit.
Yeah.
This game makes you feel like a god. It is good. Got a prayer flick. Prayer flick's the way, man. You have to teach all the newbies about it. Unless the NPC has a prayer penetrative effect. How many NPCs actually can do that, though? I don't know a lot of NPCs that can actually punch through prayer. Of course, there's a couple, like, major ones, but there's really not a lot. Oh! There's anteaters. There's never been anteaters in RuneScape before. I like this new update. Hi, anteater. You're so cute. Eat your sweet corn. Is that bugs? Okay, I want to know what psychopath in Jagex was like, man, look how gorgeous this terrain and scenery is. Let's add in a new animal called anteater. We're going to put a toucan in here. Make some of these special, you know, bell drop drum flowers. You know what would really make this look nice? Some poop brown flies flying around. Wouldn't that add to the vibe? Just a bunch of poop brown flies just chilling around. Quite a few bosses, and of course in PvP, yeah. We stay away from PvP over here, my friend. I am as casually hardcore as you can get in RuneScape. I'm as casually hardcore as you can get. Oh, I totally did not read. I was supposed to go to the east of the Dragon Cave. Yeah, I'm as casual as you can get, but I can grind. I can grind for a long time. Nothing stops me. I will sit and lose in a mechanic of a raid over and over and over again until I get it, and I'm willing to waste however amount of money it takes to learn it. I'm hard-headed. That's how I'm good at this game. I'm not skilled. I'm not good. I can't prayer flick. I can 3-tick granite, 2-tick granite. I think that's like my one claim to fame, is the real old school players will know. I can blackjack very well. I can tick mine granite. And that's about it. Yeah, see, I suck at this without my metronome plugin. I'm so bad. There we go. I don't do anything well. Alright, now we got some more eggs. Alright, so we have... I'm really glad I didn't click through this. You find an egg. You're not convinced a jaguar laid it, but you take it anyway. You're not convinced a jaguar laid it. Okay, now we get to go back to the temple with the large egg, the dragon egg, and this egg. Oh, man.
Wait, so now we have 3 eggs in total?
Yeah, man, because we killed the chicken, the dragon, and then the jaguar, which, if you ask me, that line of monsters in that order is crazy.
Yeah, that's...
Chicken into dragon into a jaguar is insane. I was watching, I watch a lot of British comedy shows with Katie. One of our favorites is Taskmaster, and he says, Jaguar. He's like, Jaguar. Jaguar. Look at that Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. It's awesome, dude. Look at them just laying into Mr. Gemstone Crab, Jimmy Jims. All right, they set up the dragon egg. Why did I need the other egg? Oh, okay. Oh, they're judging based off size and painting. Guys, we have the egg here. It needs to have blue eye, purple, and red mouth. Whoever did this one is an idiot. Alright, let's get the chicken egg. They're all pretty bad. Alright, we're going to judge them. Right. We have the eggs. We printed them up as best we can. Hopefully one of them looks like Bumpty Numpty. First off, chicken egg. Not bad. A little small to be Mumpty Rumpty. What about dragon? Good size. Face. Egg's too warm. Jaguar. It's a perfect size and the right temperature. I still don't think it's actually a jaguar egg. Well, regardless of what it is, that's the one. Even though the face painting is wrong on it. What are we gonna do now, guys? We gave it our best. We can't give up. There's only one thing for it. We're going to have to put Rumpty Bumpty back together again. But how? We don't have any other options. We must try. It's not possible. No, it's necessary. Okay. Thank God for a cheater's client. Oh my God, this puzzle would have sucked. Oh my God. This would have been nasty to do. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine me trying to do this? Kev.
It would take hours.
This would...
Hours.
I am so bad at puzzles. But I guess that's also kind of the joke, though. Is it's kind of supposed to take hours because you're literally trying to put an egg back together. Who figured this puzzle out first? I want to know. Who did this without the quest guide? This is riveting gameplay, folks. Just what we like to see. Using a cheater's guide. What's chat like over here?
Let's see. Cody said, "Not me. Wondering why you were not surging and diving. Is that a thing in this game?"
It's in RuneScape 3. There's RuneScape 3 is more MMO. Like they actually have like an ability bar, and one of them is like a dash. Not in Old School RuneScape. You have left click. That is your option. Is left click.
And then he also said, side note, JAGEXX HQ is in Cambridge.
It's in Cambridge, not Nottingham. Okay. Well, thank you for chiming in, Cody. So, sorry, I'm not up on my British law. I haven't had a nice cuppa in a while. I've had a nice cuppa, boys.
Are you ready for a hot take?
Yeah?
I hate beans on toast.
You hate beans on toast?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's beans on toast. I'll be honest, I don't like toast. I don't like toast. Like, okay.
It's a starch on a starch.
Quest coming back in a second. I don't like toast. I don't like toast. It's crunchy. It's dry. If you want it for breakfast, I just woke up and my mouth is probably like I don't want my mouth to be more dry after eating toast, right? Like cereal, goated breakfast food, toast. That ain't it. That ain't it. And I do a little, I'm based and I do a little bit of smoking, so my throat hurts sometimes, and I don't want scratchy toast going down it.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh,
I don't want, yeah. It's beautiful. Indeed it is. Our work here is done. Thank you. I could not have done it without any of you. Don't mention it. We're happy to have helped. This voice has changed like 5 octaves since we began. Now, we should leave it to you. Go pick up that egg and put it in my inventory if it's up to me. I'm back. How was Pumpa? He didn't cause you any problems, did he? No problems at all. Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. I've got quite the meal lined up. Will you give me a hand bringing everything inside? We're breaking the egg and cooking it up, right? That's the bit. You know, friend... Oh, okay, a monologue. Oh, freaking ads. Next stream, we're not doing SoundCloud. We're going to do Spotify, like men. I'm going to get my Spotify tuned up. And we're going to ride dirty. We're going to play copywritten music on YouTube. Look out, algorithm. It's coming in. I think the ad's almost done. There we go. We burned enough time. All right. The reason why we did that swap is because I feel a monologue coming. You know, friend, it wasn't until now that I came to realize that I'd actually been lost for a long time. I've had a job back home, I had a family, and yet something was missing. But now, I found myself for the first time in my life. I know who I am, who I'm meant to be. I think this can be a proper home. A home for me, and a home for Rumpy as well. A forever home. Bollocks. No. I'm stunned.
That's crazy.
I'm stunned. Holy crap. He was Humpty Dumpty all along. Alan was Humpty Dumpty. That's why we never called it Humpty Dumpty, because Alan was Humpty Dumpty. That was just his friend Frumpty Rumpty.
The lore is so deep.
Holy crap. That was insane. Sorry, Guildy's giving me grats in chat for completing a quest. Shout out to Rogue Ninja Civilization. If you ain't with it, you ain't on it. If you're not part of RNC, you ain't nothing. Nothing. Rogue Ninja Civilization. Around since 04, baby. Ooh. We have our R3 clan. We have an old school clan. Led up by my dog Shiki Moko. It's my boy. Yeah, how you like that for a shout out, Shiki? Please don't clip that.
Definitely.
Holy shit. We're picking up Alan's bones.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. We need to give Alan a send off the way he wanted to. So Alan always wanted. Okay, first off, I am floored. That's how that quest ended. That genuinely caught me by surprise.
I wasn't expecting
I
that
am
at all.
floored. And now we have Alan's bones. So what else does Bones of Peaches take? Fire runes. What's Bones of Peaches, y'all? Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. We're gonna have to. Okay, so there we go. Replaced with Alan's bones is now a banana. Okay?
Can you rename the banana?
I can't, but I can eat the banana in honor of Alan's last moment. I ate Alan from the quest.
Extra calcium.
Alan from the quest is now consumed in our. But did you say calcium?
Yeah, extra calcium in the banana.
Potassium? No, go for the calcium.
Bones is calcium.
Okay. You were going for the bone angle. I was going for the banana angle, the potassium side. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy ending. The Humpty Dumpty was the friends we made along the way. I completely agree. Alright, what do we have next up? We have Shadows of Custodia is going to take 4 Willow Longbows. Okay. Let's go get some Willow Longbows. So this is the majority of the game for most players. Let me walk you through it. So this is called the Grand Exchange. It's that little stock market I was telling you about. It's in a city called Varric. Or Varrock. That guy's glitching intentionally. He looks really funny. But most people stand around here. That's a list of people just standing on one tile. They're all standing on top of it. Because I can like sit on top of that guy, right?
Yeah.
And then I can see him underneath. So if I look at some of these, you can see everybody standing on a tile. So most people stand around here. And by the way, this is only one active world out of a giant list.
Dude.
RuneScape has players, dog. People play this game. This game is played a lot.
That's like hundreds of thousands.
Now 40% of them are bots. But there's a lot of people that do play it. And most people stand here and they're training skills here. Like all that yellow is people high alching, turning items into gold, and it can be profitable. I high alch, that's how I get my money. I have a little ticker that tracks the price of like items. And once items get to a certain price, think like stock exchange, I have it notify me so I could buy those items, and then it's worth more value for me to cast high alchemy on them and convert that item into gold than what I bought it for. So trust me, I didn't figure this shit out. Other people did, and they made websites so that you could easily, or mods to track it. I just found the websites. But yeah, that's how I make my money, is I normally high alch stuff. Yeah, people just stand here at any time, going about their lives. All right, but we're gonna use the exchange here. This is rough. My Virtus kits are only going for $870, and they're still not selling. That's rough. Sorry, guys. This is from last leagues. I haven't logged in forever. Let's make it 1 mil. 1 mil feels clean. Alright. Just made 2 mil, don't mind me. Going into Willow Longbow. 4 Willow Longbows. Got that. Yeah! There we go. Give me all those Willow Longbows. Want them. And then... I hate the bank on this setup. My home looks so much better. This is gross. Do I need to do any fighting in this? Kinda. So I need to fight a strange creature, level 93. We'll just do it with an Abyssal Whip, like we did last time. We'll give him a bonk. It wants me to have the Willow Longbows in my possession. There we go. Alright, now we're setting up for quest. We got a now fishing rod. Got one of those. Maple logs. Got a few of those. Put that bowl away, those away, those away. Alright. We are set up. Cool. Teleport to Auburnvale via a fairy wing. Fairy wing. Fairy wing. What do we have? Playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Oh, so beautiful. Oh yeah, check this out. So there's so many different ways to get around RuneScape. And one of them is to go to these little mushroom fairy rings. And if you tap into your inner... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. If you tap into your inner World War, you can decode cryptic messages from the Iron Cross people and teleport yourself places. So here we're going to go to AIS. What does AIS mean? It means they're attacking from the west side. No, it means that we're teleporting to the quest location. Yeah, they're teleportation hubs. Dude, anything will teleport you in this game. You can pick up a ring, it'll teleport you. Bracers, like, just bracers. Most common are necklaces. Actual teleportation spells, things in the ground. Sometimes fallen trees. Levers, don't pull the lever. I give you that tip, okay? If you're walking around, however you pronounce this, and I'm gonna have you pronounce it. Get it ready, guys. I'm excited to see where this one's out. Where are we at? We need to go to the mainland. Here we go. Not the east part, but the bottom one. How do you say that? Pronounce that.
Oh.
Oh man. It's like, how do you say that?
Guys, I'm dyslexic, so
Are you?
yeah. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. Argandin.
Not Argan is your Argan. Argan. Ardoin.
Oh, there's a D? Oh my gosh.
You really are dyslexic. Goddamn, there's a D. No, that's a particularly hard word, and it does not sound at all the way it's spelled. And I think it wasn't until I heard like one of the like developers call it Ardoin that I was like,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. All right. So we read the notice board to start the quest, and now we need to talk to citizens about missing people. All right. That means that I need to go use the restroom super quick, grab a drink, make sure that the shop is good. We will be right back. Hey, can you guys do a be right back screen? It won't be long. Give us 3, 4, 5. BRB.
safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it doesn't truly work. Instead, we provide security solutions that help keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, you know, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
We're coming back. Thank you for being patient. It's always Artie. Oh, I so didn't see that. You're so right, Cody. It's not Ardoin. It's Artie. I'll be honest, I do like saying Ardoin, though, because it does something weird to your mouth. It does something weird to your mouth. Like, Ardoin. Like, it makes you smile. Ardoin.
Okay.
Like, it leaves you in a smiling position. Is this a Game Grove hat? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Actually, can I turn that track one over? Bam. There you go. Now I'm French. Now I'm a pirate. All right, go right back in here. We're gonna have to use this for the sailing day. They're adding sailing to the game after so many years. People have been like memeing that sailing should be a skill for the last like decade, and they're finally working on it. Funny thing is, this guy's name is Cuck Josh.
Oh.
Just... That threw me way off track. Alright, we're doing Shadows of Custodia. Talk to citizens about the missing people. Alright. Hey, welcome to Auburn Pub. Are you here to buy a drink? I don't know why I'm like super, but that's what we're with. That's where he's at. That's where he's at. About the missing people. Oh, looking to find them, are you? That's right. What can you tell me about them? Not a lot. Ooh, a couple of kids ran into trouble on adventure. Along with a few adults who decided to slip away in the night. Is that normal? Well, we're sat between two sets of mountains. Lots of places for accidents to happen. I don't like how... This dude feels rehearsed. He feels rehearsed, right? Like,
Yeah.
the mountains. Right. Is there anyone else who could, you know, be more invested in your missing people? Well, the posters aren't putting themselves up on the notice board. You probably want to find whoever put them there. And you don't know who that is? Some local parents, I think. Yeah, probably the kids that are missing's parents. But many faces come in here. I can't keep track of them all. I can. You can expect that service every time. I won't remember your name, but I will remember your face. Now, are you gonna buy a drink? Yeah, man, what do you got? What do you think, man? Sunbeam Ale, Axeman's Folly, Whiskey, Gin, Moonlight. Whiskey, we're going with whiskey?
Oh,
Fucking dummy. There we go. Boom. Now our strength's at 95. We went over our level of strength because we drank whiskey. That is real.
dude, that's peak gaming right there.
But it goes away super fast, so most people use the Herb Lord skill, which makes potions, like agility potions, attack potions. Those tend to last longer. Alright. So we need to talk to more people, apparently. Talking to more folk. Talking to more folk. What kind of music we got going on? Is it ads? Of course it is. Sorry. If an ad comes up on SoundCloud, because I'm trying to be a good boy today and not make YouTube mad with the algorithm and do copywritten music, we're on SoundCloud. It keeps on playing ads. So, if it happens, type in chat. I'll go over and fix it. Now we're listening to some Expedition... What was that game called? 44? 33.
Good game. Good game.
Good soup. That was some good soup. We're going to talk to Ictus. Oh, what does he sound like? I have to have... Oh, he's a prospector. Not often someone comes around to speak to me. What do you want? I'm investigating missing people. Nobody's helping. Do you know anything about them? Oh, yes, indeed. They were taken by the night people. That's a little racist. Yes, I hear them in the dark. They think they're quiet, but not to me. I can hear them scraping on wooden walls. Could that not be a dog scratching on a post? Does your dog walk on two legs? Oh, one of the treants, then. This is RuneScape. It's magical. And ants wouldn't go around scraping against things. They're far too careful for that. I don't think... I see what you're doing. You're just another one who wants to laugh at me. You'll all see soon enough. Okay, I think I'll leave you to it. That's right, be gone with you. I like that guy. What was his name? Ictus.
Is he like the hobo that's outside the city, chilling with a crown for no
You
reason?
think he made it himself?
Yeah.
You think it wasn't a gift? You think he made it himself?
Oh yeah.
Like
He's not wearing. I mean, look, he's in his underwear, dude. Cheeks out, dude.
He's just... I gave him the right voice, dude. You're right. His cheeks are out in his undies. And it looks like he found, like, he was rummaging around a box of old belongings because he recently went through a, like, late life crisis. It's the one that happens after midlife.
Oh, yeah.
And he found one of his old Thanksgiving headdresses that he made from, like, kindergarten.
It's made out of paper.
And popped some mushroom caps. Ran out into the woods, and this is Ignis now. He saw, what did he say? Something on 2 legs, the figures that came in the night. Well, Ictus, I don't think you're crazy. My character may, but Ramsey does not. Excuse me. I'm looking into the turn around and walk out.
Is that one? What is that? You see that thing?
What?
No, above. It was like a giant tree running around.
Yeah, that's an int, dude.
Oh, that's what he's talking about?
Yeah, we weren't joking. Yeah, dude,
Oh
there's
my
ints in this
gosh.
game. They just, yeah, dude, trees get bored and just up and walk away. Yeah, they get bored. They're sick of being chopped.
He's aura farming right now.
He is aura farming. They're just mashing around town. Running by that jaguar spirit. Wait. What? What the? Whoa! This ent, like, has his own, like... Is my ent training herblore? What is the ent doing? Hold up. Sorry, guys. This is more important than the quest. I need to figure out what's happening with this ent. Has anybody noticed this before? Has anybody followed this guy? I can't be the first. Do you just turn around and do it again? Or, like, are you going somewhere, buddy? What are you doing? What is... Oh? Oh. Is he mourning? I know I don't know what to do with that. That's why I clicked on it. Somebody in the valley may know what to do. Okay, so apparently the int goes from totem site to totem site. That was just cool. That's the stuff in RuneScape that I love. It's like, we're just playing and I just see, we're just like, what the fuck's he up to? Like, what's he doing? Why is he doing that? And can I do it too? And apparently you can. Apparently you can go build that totem site that he's praying to. There's another one. Dude, they're everywhere. Okay. Excuse me. I'm looking into the... Get out! Oh, turn around and walk out. Wait, Please, nobody's looking into anything. Just leave us. But I'm trying to find the missing people. Prove it! What do you know? Well, I know most of the town gave up. Most of them just dismissed the disappearances, assuming that they ran away or were having an accident. However, there are some who think that something more sinister is happening. If that's the case, I intend to find out. I, Ramsey Hawkeye, promise I'm here to help. You'll find our sons? I'm gonna try. Well, I suppose you do at least seem to somewhat care. What do you need from us, Ramsey Hawkeye? First up, what can you tell me about the disappearances of your sons? They seem to vanish. One moment they were playing upstairs, the next, gone. And you didn't notice anything unusual at all?
Not really. The only thing that was a bit odd was the Ents.
Oh, the trees, dude.
Yes. Their normal path takes them right past our house, but the night the boys disappeared, they took a different route. It's like they were avoiding something. I see. Can I look around the house? If you think it'll help, of course. Thank you. Dude, I didn't know that these Ents were going to pull up. What's up?
I think we're on the wrong mic. It sounds like we're, like muffled.
Oh, we sound like crap the whole time?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's awesome, guys. Yeah. We sound like crap the whole time over here. We like to put you on the wrong mic. Yeah, look at the Rode mic's not even...
I think we're using a webcam.
Yeah, we're using the webcam mic. This sounds horrible. I'm sorry, guys. You guys have been dealing with absolute dog slop, and I've allowed you to.
There we go.
Does it sound right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Yeah. We're just going to make sure that... Wait, is it perfect? Are you sure?
Yeah, I can hear it right now.
It sounds better?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay. I'm just afraid that it's not on my Rode mic, but I want it to be. That is, however, better. Thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. I've been giving you guys the absolute slop. Take it and say thank you. All right. Let's continue looking.
I was about to say thank you.
That's odd. There are some scratches going up the wall along with a strange sticky red substance. It's not blood. What is it? What's in that red? What do we have here? More of the sticky substance. Somebody over here gooning. Is it you, Mr. Maple Tree? Is it you? Sticky red. Okay.
It's everywhere.
Who would have known that? Okay, I genuinely did not know that my little side quest of me trying to figure out what the heck the Ents were doing would genuinely tie into this quest. I had no idea. I just ADHD'd. It looks like there's a bit of fabric caught on the plank. You could reach it with a fishing rod. Well, ha! Ha! I brought my cheater's toolkit. I came with one. Interesting. Let's see if it's from a missing person or not. Tree sap. I think it's tree sap. Absolutely. I think it's a maple tree. I think the maple trees are breeding this time of year. Where's this tunnel, and am I allowed to climb into it? Oh, there's a new tree patch here. A new flax farm. Look how pretty the willow trees are, guys. They're not green like they normally are. They're normally like a dark green. Like this. They're normally like this. But now they're like yellow. They're pretty. Alright. Return to the house. So I went the wrong way. Cool. This will happen a lot. Welcome to playing Old School RuneScape with Ramsey. The more my ADHD is acting up, the worse it is. And I will go on my own side adventures. But rarely do I have an audience to go along with. And thank you for sticking around and being that audience that I am trekking this game through. I was like, where are you going with this, brain hole? Yes, do you recognize this scrap? One of our sons' Ets often wears brown. It looks like. Does that mean... It means I have a lead. I like that scene way better when like she's like realizing what happened. I like it way better with the voice line of, it means I have a lead. Right? Like she's like, it means I have a lead. I'm so sorry. This may be proof that your son is drowned. What direction was it going? We failed to mention across the river. I see. Up towards the mountains. Looks dangerous. If you're willing to it, it would mean everything to us. I'll be back. All right. Up the mountains. Damn. How far up the mountains? So I need to go north, get onto the mountains, and then run through the path. It looks like the path opens up probably where my character's standing right now. Yep. Maybe not. Follow the trail west of the city. Oh, okay. I could have just used my cheater's tool that I've been bragging about. Nope. Classic me trying to do quests on my own without using a toolkit. Don't worry, guys. Just rocking the wrong way. Don't worry.
I think Ramsey's losing it, guys. He's going crazy.
Oh, our buddy. Oh, 2 drunken dwarves in one day. Oh, my luck. Hey, Ramsey Hawkeye. Remember your kebabs. Here's the good old stuff. Thanks, man. Oh. So I always click on the dwarf and eat his kebab because he's the only dwarf that does that. He's the only dwarf that hands you a kebab just randomly. So, I mean, he's on payroll. Who am I to refuse his phone call? We got stags, not horses. What was that? What did I pass? These stags are gorgeous, by the way. Rabbits. New salmon fishing spot with a bank nowhere near, depending where that boat goes to. North Custody Pass. So it drops you off here. What is the point of that fishing spot other than Iron Man? What Iron Man is using salmon? Makes no sense. How's Shopify? No ad. Shopify, yeah, Shopify. We're on Shopify Music. Brought to you by Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Man, it's dark in this cave. Oh shit! What? Wow, me! There's a little dead kid there. Jesus. Injured boy. Okay, he's injured. That means we could probably save him. We'll talk to the other injured boy. Are you okay? Can you walk? I think so. I'm not sure if Etz can. I don't think Etz can walk, man. He's not even moving. That's okay. I should be able to carry him. Let's get you out of here. Oh, I'm so heroic. Many ways to teleport in this game. Pick up a child and you teleport to their parents. You take the 2 boys back to Auburnville. I can't believe you found them. I was very fortunate. They were in a cave and they weren't far. Probably using their survival skills I taught them. That's my boys. Oh, that guy's like that guy has a membership at like Cabela's. Like, survival skills I taught them. His voice is changing now that we know his character. His voice is changing now. They're upstairs recovering. They need some rest, but they'll be okay. Good to hear, though I'm still worried as to how they ended up there. I keep finding this strange substance. What does a Cabela's dad sound like? What does a Cabela's dad sound like? I need to get in character before I do the voice.
Like southern
Like,
slang too.
yeah, kind of deep down. Yeah, down
yeah.
in there,
Mm-hmm.
down in there,
Ain't right on the spot yet.
down in there. Yeah. You think they were taken by something? I don't think we can rule it out. Well, they weren't the only ones to disappear. What if you're right? What if there's more people up there? What if whatever took them comes back? First things first, I need to find out what happened to your sons. Not yet. They need rest. In the meantime, you go and see Aridna, the guard captain. People can't ignore this now. If something did take our boys, she needs to know about it. You'll find her by the main entrance. All right. Stop talking. If it's not too much trouble, it'd mean a lot to us. I know. Let me go do my thing. I'm going to reinforce your wall, so whatever's scratched into here. Now then, how do we reinforce you? Perhaps some maple logs will do the trick. I reckon I need a hammer. Dude, did it tell me to bring a hammer? It told me to bring a hammer, and I didn't bring a hammer. Okay, there's a bank east of us. We're saved. We're shaved. Running simulator. On a pet Renu. Good bird. Just fucking. I just scraped its head with my shield. Yeah. There you go. Oh no! Just scraped its head with my shield there. That was redonk. Okay, banker. Oh, there's a window there I could have gone to. We're good. I need a hammer. And, you know, we're sleuthing. I feel like we need, like, a sleuthing outfit. I'll be thinking of the sleuthing outfit while we're running. I wish I had the dog. There's a... They have, Sherlock Holmes in this game. And he's part of the, Clue... Yeah. He's part of the, Clue Scroll side quests, and they give you great loot if you could do them. And one of the random drops is a like investigator's dog, like a big like frumpy face with a little ball cap on, and yeah, it's really cool. I really want one. People walking around with that are giga chads, but that means that they've spent hundreds of hours doing just clue scrolls, and clue scrolls are miserable. Yeah, we're just holding this down. I had a feeling this guard was just going to tell me to be careful, so I didn't read through it. Sorry, guard. If you had really good voice lines, it's my apologies. We missed that one. You're back. How's it going? I've helped Captain Aridinus source out some new bows. I gave them bows. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were giving them bows. Thank you. I'd be pleased to hear the boys are feeling a bit better. Can I talk to them? Yeah, but do be patient with them. They still have quite a bit of recovering to do. Talk to Etz. You're the one that saved us. Thank you. Yeah, this kid lives in a chimney. Yeah, this kid lives in a chimney. It's not a problem. I'm just glad you're okay. How did you get in that cave? I'm hoping to track down the others. We don't see any others. It was just us and Antos. Antos? Yes, he makes bows for the gods. We'd see him sometimes when Dad would go out to the pub, but he wasn't in the pub, he was in the cave. So Dad goes up. So you're saying Dad likes to chill in the pub with Antos? I got a little explaining to do to his wife. Where? He was deeper inside. Oh, I'm sure he was. Your dad's a freak. Those things, they dragged him away. This isn't good. I need to get back there. Fucking Anton. What do you have to say to yourself, Francis? Yeah, I spoke to the boys. Apparently, Antos is still in there. Yeah, how do you react to that, Dad? Antos is up there. You better go and find him. Ignore me. Okay, he's concerned. I'd be concerned too if my Antos was stuck deep in my cave. If my buddy was lost in a cave, I too would be concerned. I agree. That's a really sophisticated dam. That's really sophisticated.
Oh, you see inside them.
Yeah, no, they did. They did a good job with this. I mean, both building it and this civilization just did a good job building that cave.
Does it look this way because of the mods?
Yes and no. So the mods are only, think of the mod as a filter. The mod itself is essentially filtering what's already there. The game still does have its own unique charm, but the coloration and the lighting, that's mainly the mod. Oh. And the smoothing effects. The game's a lot more blocky, and the mod smooths it down a little bit. The mod is very beautiful, and you can tweak them to however you want. Like at home, I have a blue sky, like a clear blue sky always, and I have my render distance set to like I can see to the other side of the continent's water, like rendering. So yeah, so you can tweak this to look like a piece of crap. Like you could play this game on nothing. Like it has a mobile version and it's fast and not laggy because you can play this game on nothing. But you can go in the back end and tweak it however you want. Back in this dark, scary cave. Skeletons for days. Bones we can't pick up. Thank God for a blue arrow, quest arrow here that just tells us where to go. Alright. This looks... What the fuck? Bro.
What's this guy been doing down here, dude?
Those kids got really lucky. I can't believe they're alive. Antos. Are you okay? Behind you.
Oh.
I assume they attack with melee. Yeah, we're good. Welcome to RuneScape.
You just...
Look, Ma. No hands. In the meantime, I'll try to figure out what these creatures are. They look crazy. They got like tree sap on their heads. So it's not the Ents. Thank God. Our big homies are safe. No more Ents were harmed in the making of this video. Oh, I got a broken antler drop. Worth 7K? What? That's a lot. No, that's a lot for an item. And they stack? How do I farm these strange creatures? First, how hard do they hit? I'm pretty much wearing no armor. How hard do they hit? No protection prayers. They're hitting zeros. Guys, I'm wearing just an anti-dragonfire shield. It is worth like nothing in this game. Okay. Hitting 3s, hitting 2s. These things are weak. Okay, so the antler's not a guaranteed drop. They drop cannonballs, though. Look how big those are. How heavy do you think those are? Doesn't matter. They stack on top of each other.
What?
So the cannonballs have to stack on top of each other because the range skill. You could set up a giant cannon with like 6 heads. I have one. I will set it up at the bank. It's awesome. It has like 6 heads and it'll just shoot cannonballs going around this like auto targeting wheel and help you and deal damage on top of the damage that you're dealing.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's cool. But cannonballs at one point were pretty expensive. Yeah, they're about 200 gold a cannonball, and they will go as fast as... So, like, every second you're losing 200 gold. Sorry, Antos. Let's get you back home. Those things were crazy. You found Antos. I never thought we'd see him again. What happened? They live up in the cave. Strange creatures. They were the ones responsible for the disappearance. Oh, I see. Did he find anyone else up there? No. No one alive. Because we're edgy like that. That's unfortunate. Still, from what you said, we're thankful that people are still breathing. Right. Time to get to work. Now we know about those creatures, where they're coming from. I suspect it'll require us to establish a constant watch. Not ideal, but doable with those new bows that you made us. Yeah, you're freaking welcome, dude. If you ever fancy heading up there and killing any of those creatures, you won't find me complaining. Alright, good luck. Good luck. And we're done. Nice. Alright. Slayer level went up, level 72. What do we get to slay? I don't need, like... What do I get to slay at level 72? Skeletal wyverns. It's actually big. button milestone goal. Milestone goal. Milestone goal. There we go. Milestone goal. Skeletal wyverns. We made it. We made it. All right. I like that. Sweet. Let's check out this cannon. Check out the cannon. Said it was on the east side of the city. I still don't know what the heck those statues are. I hope that the other quest. So we have one more quest left. And I don't know if we're going to start it today. Let's take a look. So it's called the Final Dawn. It's going to require melee combat gear, which I find curious as why specifically melee. We need to fight a level 196, a level 160, 160, multiple waves of 70 to 90, a level 306, and a level 396. Remember, folks, we are level 112. Okay. It'll give so much experience. Something called the Arcane Blade. And access to the new dungeon boss. This looks serious. We may need to start this tonight. But I don't know how deep we gotta go before we get to combat. Alright. That is crazy. Let's see here. That's a lot of steps. So it doesn't tell you to bring a lot. All it requires is a bone and nuts. Recommended items: ranged magic, combat gear, and food. Alright, so we're not going to do this quest until I do some research, because I have a feeling that so there's different types of quests in the game. There's like beginner quests, easy quests, medium, hard master, and grand master. This quest, we'll do a little bit of research here. What was it called? It's called the Final Dawn. Final Dawn is considered a master quest. And judging from the wiki, the wiki tells you to bring a knife and a beer. Recommends level 85 combat. We can do that. Oh, there's a lot going on with this quest. A lot of people talking. Spoilers. I won't talk about those. And then we have to do a crypt assault, where we're fighting a bunch of melee guys. Oh god, you fight everybody. I'm gonna have to bring some real gear. And then there's going to be a showdown in which people will have protection from magic and missiles. So they can only be hurt by melee. This is why we do our research. So they can only be hurt by melee. And then there's another fight with a chamber with more puzzles. A floor puzzle that can kill you. That's also a fight. Alright. We need to warm up. we need to warm up. It's okay. It's okay. I know how we're going to warm up, guys. We're good. We kept our lunar staff. So we're going to go to... Wait, did I ever get my fairy ring in my house? My construction is weak, y'all. Don't... Yeah, this is my player-owned house. Can you tell I give a shit?
It's not bad.
Yeah. No, it's pretty... I mean, there's nothing in it. That's I've literally used it only for training. Like it's only there for training my skill. Because your player-owned house can... Oh, there we go. That's why. Your player-owned house, you can create portals as well as jewelry boxes that will keep your gear around for easy traveling around the game. The hardest part of RuneScape by far is getting from point A to point B. Wait, am I cooked? I forgot how to get to Prefendus. That's how long ago I've been to the Elven Kingdom, my friends. We don't go to the Elven Kingdom. Ever. Alright, there we go. Another many ways to teleport in this game, Kev. You ready for the option number, like, 6 that you're going to see here?
A tree?
Yep.
Oh, nice, dude.
Tree. Alright. We are super cooked here, boys. This is going to be rough. We're going to get a gauntlet run-in. Those of you who know. Those of you who don't. I need to get my gauntlet plug-in. And I need to go grab a headset. Meanwhile, while I'm grabbing a headset, because I'm going to need audio for this, walk around Prefendus. There's nothing you can walk around, take a look at it. It's a left click based game. Kev getting on stream. Kev hopping up.
Alright, let's take a look around, dude. I never played this game, so, we're left clicking. Okay. How do I turn? Oh. Middle mouse. Okay. We got some trees with blue crystals on them. Okay. Let's keep her going, keep it going. Oh, what's this, dude? Is this a little fountain? Dude, that guy's massive. Lord Levan Amlad? I don't know. Am I saying that right? How do you talk to him? Good day. Have you come here to hear the song of the elves? Click to continue. Left click? What do you mean? Do you hear it? The sounds of the city in harmony? It is the song of the elves and the story of our people. That guy looks cool. Look at him. He's got like horns and stuff, dude. The last few verses are dark and quiet. But now our city is restored. We find ourselves singing a new verse, one of joy and light. Okay. I see. I guess I've never been a type to reflect on that sort of thing.
Found it.
Nice. He's back. Let's make sure there's no ads going on.
What a pussy nerd. We're back.
I'll talk to this large individual.
Actually, you're close where I need to be. You're very close. Alright. We need to boot in, lads. Alright, we're finally getting sound effects on in this game. Alright, because we're going to need them for our next challenge. So what we're about to do is called the Gauntlet, and I'm definitely not set up to do the Gauntlet well. We're probably going to fail it, but we're going to do our best here and try to get a good run on it. It's right there, yeah, just north of me. Whew. This is going to be a fun one, y'all. So what is occurring here is there's a special dungeon in this game with a special boss called the Gauntlet that you don't need any gear whatsoever to do. You're actually supposed to go in naked. That guy looks like a Chad. He looks like he's about to kill people. So you're supposed to go in naked. And while you're in this dungeon, you're going to be unlocking rooms and using all of the skills in the game to create armor and gear for you to fight the final boss of the dungeon. Now, normally I have keybinds set up to where I can swap between my inventory and my prayers for gear swaps to my veteran RuneScape players. To those of you who aren't the vets, there's going to be a lot of clicking down here between there, and misclicks will absolutely get me killed. So we're about to see essentially end game content of RuneScape. Let's see what the end game kind of looks like here. There's something in the chest. Don't leave it. Oh, I never opened up my rewards chest from last time. What'd I get? Aw, cute little skirt. Made of metal. I always wondered how the adamant plate skirt made of metal just moves. In general. Aha. See, now I can hear the ads for you guys, and I can jump in front of them. That's nice. Yeah. Now we could do non-copywritten stuff, like me singing. Like, that's what we're going to fight. We're going to fight him later, level 647.
Oh.
And you. So these little guys are going to drop crystal seeds and hopefully a weapon frame. Yep, weapon frame. That's what we wanted. All right. Nice, nice. Pick stuff off the ground. Get that. Alright, got some crystal shards. Potions in there for prayer potions. So that herb is if we want to make potions, but in the meantime, we are chopping down these roots. Get music back on. Alright, moving through. Any more roots in this room? Nope, going to the next room. So we're essentially on a timer here. If you look at the top left, it says time left, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. We need to craft gear that is strong enough to fight that boss in that room before that 9 minutes is up. These rooms are entirely randomized. Entirely randomized. And you don't want to get out too far. So we're actually over here on a section 3. I'm going to make my way back to the middle and drop off all this wool that we just picked up. Because this wool is going to assist us in making our armor. Obby. Oh god, it's been a while. Yeah, singing bowl is the right spot, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. We dropped a lot of our items on the ground so that we could come back and get them later. I just got another teleport crystal on the ground so that if I ever get too far away... Crystal shards 18, that's exactly what we needed. We're coming right back. We're going to grab us a weapon now. Going to grab us a mace. Halberd. There we go. Now we have a halberd, which is going to make it slightly easier for us to kill the monsters in this dungeon. There's fish there. Good to know for later. Good to know for later. Fish on the west side. Saying that mainly to myself there so I can remember. A little bit of protect from melee. Come on. Kill him faster. Kill him faster. The prayer that I'm turning on and off right now increases my attack and defense by 25, or in strength by 25%. Okay, so we got free rolled some crystal shards and paddle shards here. That's awesome. Yes. Okay, we got more wood here. We're going to load up our pockets here with tree cutting. It's probably going to be the rest of the trees that we needed. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's 7 minutes left on the timer. We're doing good. We're zooming through, playing the game as fast as possible. Now you've seen me cut trees. Now you've seen me grab wool off stuff. You're going to see me create stuff into... Okay. We are going to need fish. Fish are going to be turned into food. It's not what I wanted to see in this room. I wanted to see another resource room, like the mining room. Like, we need to mine, like, ore. And we haven't seen any of those yet. They haven't spawned in any of these rooms yet. So RNG's kind of getting us here. But we're going to teleport back. Going to run over here. Drop off everything that makes armor. Going to run over to the range. Drop off everything that makes food. Let's explore this side now. Actually, we probably have enough that we may be able to upgrade into a level 2 weapon. Alright, level 2 weapon now. More fish in here. Not looking for fish. Not looking for more cotton. Honestly, we're not even looking for these rats. We're not doing good, guys. We're not doing good. This is looking rough. We needed ore by now. And we most definitely needed... Okay, we got the scorpion stuck on a wall. It can't come get us. No ore, and we need another weapon frame. So I do need to kill these little rats here, because we need to be able to make another weapon. Whenever you fight Hunlif, you want to have 2 different types of weapons. Ideally. There's the weapon frame. Got lucky there. Yeah, we're taking everything on the ground. Alright. Now that we have a weapon frame, our second one, we need to choose whether we're going to be using... Oh, shit! Okay. This is what we wanted to find. This dragon, whenever it is dead, it is going to drop a special staff. Yep, so the crystal orb will allow us to make our magic staff. And let's check another node, see if we could get another boss near us. No boss near us. Not good, not good. Need to move, need to move. We're staying along the outer edges now because we're looking for more higher level stuff, very similar to that dragon. We want the bear. We want a bear. Alright, we found ore. That's what we're looking for, folks. This is looking good. Our luck is starting to turn around. Exactly what I've been asking for, we're getting. If I could get the bear here, because my melee stats are pretty dang good. If I could get the bear here, we're going to be set. Oh, I hear you, advertisement. You're not allowed to be on here. Bang! You guys silent stuff. We can listen to sound game music now for a bit. So game music's actually rad. No! I didn't click on the node. Fudge! Fudge! We're gonna get that plant at least. There we go. Yeah. Attack me all you want. God dang it! Okay. This sucks. This sucks for us. This sucks for us pretty bad. So, rather than getting the bear that I asked for, we got this guy. He drops the ranged weapon. So the halberd that we dumped resources into earlier that we've been using, we're not going to be using for the final fight because we can't upgrade it to level 3. So that's a big kind of kick in the nuts here. Alright. Big kick in the nuts there. We're going to walk over to the water vials. We need to drop our leaves here because this is going to make us potions here. We only have a couple minutes to do all of this. Back over here. First, let's make our weapons. Bow, perfect bow. Staff, perfect staff. Okay. Just so we don't accidentally use our crystal halberd during the fight, dropping it off here. We're going to pick up some of this bark.
At the door for you.
Alright. Crap. I left paddlefish in my inventory. We're moving. Hi, Kate. I hear you. Not now. Not now. Give me 3, 4, 5 minutes. 3, 4, 5 minutes. All right. As my familia coming in to tell me good night. As they leave me in here, I stay at the Game Grove. I never leave. I'm not allowed to. My wife, who's part owner, said so. There we go. Can we get our legs? Let's make some legs. Perfect legs. All right, let's get more bark. We may have enough here. Can we make our helmet? Helmet. We cannot make a perfect helmet. Did not have enough, or it was, or that boned us in the end. We couldn't even make a perfect. Okay, this is rough. This is rough. It's all good. We got ways to do this. We need to make 1 vial. We need to make 2 vial. We need to run over here, get water in the vial. Need to pick up these leaves. Need to mash the leaves down with a pestle and mortal. Oh, nope, need to put them. Need to mash these shards down with the pestle and mortal. We only had enough for 1. Getting destroyed this run, folks. Getting the stuff out of our inventory. We don't need it anymore. Now what we need to do is pick up all these paddlefish. We have 20 seconds to cook as many paddlefish as we can, and hopefully that is going to be enough food if I don't make any mistakes this run. I'll be honest, this is not my normal setup. We will see how many mistakes are going to be made. There's going to be a lot. All right, food has been made. We are loading in to the fight. Good luck. Take a first sippy sip. Okay, he started on range as he's normally doing. So these little things that look like ice shards that he's shooting at me are ranged. I need to move now. He's going to start shooting magic at me. This is a don't let it touch you type thing. Oh, crap. I hit melee, not magic. And he's now swapped to range. I need to be on range. He now protects from range. I need to be on this. Eat up some food. Eat some food. Okay, back to mage. Back to mage. Oh, my God, that hurt. He turned it off. He turned off our prayer. Need to turn it back on. Need to get some food going on. Swapping to ranged. Swapping to magic. Turned off our magic. Keeping the fight going on. Keeping the fight going on. Now, if we had perfect gear like I wanted, we would be taking no damage incidentally through hits. Who don't stand on the tiles in most MMO video games, especially if they glow red. Skipping that tile. Cheater strat. Cheater strat. Okay, he swapped to mage. Okay, staying on him. Staying on. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Plenty of prayer. Plenty of prayer. Praying that now. We just need to hit on him. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. Come on. We got this. We got this. Keep doing damage. He's going to swap. There we go. He's swapped. He's now protecting mage. We need to do that. Stay away from those things. We're going to manipulate tile skipping here. Bam! All right. Oh, snap. He turned it off. I didn't realize. I was trying to tile skip it. He's attacking us with range. We need to attack him with range. Come up, buddy. Come up, buddy. What do you got? What do you got? Nope. Get off the tile. Get off the tile. All right. He's back on mage. Turned off our mage. Going back to mage. Oh, snap. This is good. Those spawned pretty close to me. Tile skip, and then we'll swap to... Yep. There we go. Run over here. Eat more food. Yeah, keep the attacks up, baby. Keep the attacks up. That's the play. He swapped to mage. We're swapped to mage. That's how it goes. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. That's not good. I saw it come in. Turn this off. We should be on range, right? Yep, we're on range. Good brain hole. Good brain hole. He's almost there, guys. We almost got him. Oh, this sucks. This sucks bad. Oh, this sucks real bad. Okay. The floor's not bad now. We're good. Oh, I walked too close to Hunliff. He did not like that. He got mad at me. You should be swapping soon-ish. There we go. Oh, no, the floor. Oh. My health. Oh, we're cooked, lads. We're cooked. There's no way I'm doing 130 with no food. I walked under Hunlith. I took damage. We're dead. Yep. Damn it. Got him 95 out of 600. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Hunliff got us. Didn't have enough food. Didn't have perfect gear. I blame RNG on that. I was complaining about the lack of mining nodes for a solid like 3 minutes there. Feels bad. Did we get anything good from the rewards chest? No, because we didn't win. We got 3 adamant maces worth 1,700 gold. An inventory of like killing level 3 cows is like 5k. Awesome. Yay! Alright, so we got cooked there. We got absolutely cooked, no doubt about it. Actually, it's a lot easier if I just teleport out the platform and go to the nearby bank that was south of us, west of us, east of us. I don't remember how to play this game. Here we go. I found it. All right, folks. That is that for the stream. However, today, incidentally, yes, sir, you are correct. That is done. It's been fun hanging out with you guys and playing some old school. What do you think about that, Kev? What do you think about some old school?
I really thought I wouldn't like this game at all. I've seen other people play it. I used to have a friend named Adam that played it religiously. Yeah. And watching you play it and, you know, explain it. Yeah. You know, like in a good way. I think I like the game. I honestly do.
Thanks, man. Like it has both. It has those moments of like, it's fun, it's quirky, we're chasing around Ents, we did a goofy quest, like it keeps you entertained that way, and then the end game content, like you saw that was a lot of things I was having to react to on screen. Every time he changed from the icicles to the orb, I had to swap to protect magic or ranged. I couldn't stand on the crap on the ground, and he would randomly summon stuff that would literally chase me to deal damage to me. And on top of that, he would just randomly turn off my prayer. And he would turn on his own prayer that makes me swap my own weapon. Like, there's a lot of moving parts going on. And the end game is genuinely really, really fun. Like, they found a way to make a game where left click is your only button. It's actually really entertaining. Right. And the best way to describe it is end game content in old school feels like a rhythm game. When you're in a raid and you're doing the thing the right way, it happens on beat with your music, because a tick, like, you can count how slow the game moves. The game moves on per tile. So you move 1 tile per 1 game tick. If you're running, you move 3 tiles per game tick. So the whole game is based off this tick system. Each item takes a tick, which is the movement of the game. And because of that, a lot of these end-game combats are made that as long as you're clicking correctly, you're moving in a rhythmic pattern, clicking through things, finishing puzzles.
Like kiting. No.
Yeah, kind of like kiting in like League of Legends, how like it feels good whenever you're kiting with like range stuff. Like that's what it feels like. And you're pulling up menus and dodging between menus from there as well, so it's also an efficiency sim. But you could play it easy peasy like how we were earlier, just early game fun. I didn't even care about combat in those quests. I just pulled out my whip and just stood there and just looked around. Yeah. The game is both, so you in for next week for part 2?
Absolutely.
Maybe try to knock out this really hard master quest?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
All right. It has been real, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching and sticking around and listening to our goofy selves. We are going to continue doing this every Friday at 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock. We have to start off draft in the shop first. If you don't know and you're new here, welcome. I'm Ramsey from GameGrove. We are a nerdy community center / game store here in West Virginia. And we like to stream everything. You can see our VODs. We do fighting games. We do Smash Brothers. We do a little bit of everything. So please come on in, tune in whenever you want. If you're here for RuneScape, there's going to be some more next week. I'm a big RuneScape guy. But I will be very, very hard to get a hold of because next week starts RuneScape Leagues, and that is the one that I'm RuneScape 3 League. So there's the MMO version of the more like World of Warcrafty version is RuneScape 3, and I will be grinding that out. But on Friday, I will give you guys updates on how our RuneScape 3 grind went. I'm actually going out of town to do it. It's going to be fun, staying with a buddy, and we're going to grind it out together. And yeah, we'll be back here 7 o'clock for part 2 of this. We will be doing another quest, and hopefully it's as goofy, but hopefully it has both. I want to see some goofy. I want to see some intrigue, like that int. I really wish that they used the ints as the bad guys.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then I think it's going to be hard. Like there's a couple level 300 bosses in there that I'm going to have to learn how to fight. So it's going to be good. This is Ramsey signing out. Later, nerds.